All right, guys, TVA Summit, part of the Outside TV family. Tim Applegate. Tim, good to see you.
Great to see you. How was everything?
Everything's great.
Family?
Family's good. How about you?
Everything's good. Deb's been working a lot. We're just doing great.
Busy, right?
Busy. It's snowing now. We've got some snow.
Snowing, made it through the holidays. Life's good. If you've heard about the Bermuda Triangle, famous Bermuda Triangle, we've got something even more extreme, something even more crazy here. It's called the Silverthorne Triangle, Tim.
So we've got 3 restaurants in Silverthorne. We've got, of course, Sauce on the Blue, our traditional Italian family restaurant. It's been with us 5 years, 4 months, something like that.
Can't believe it's that old now.
I know.
Feels like yesterday.
We were younger then, remember?
We were younger, right.
And then, of course, we got Enzas, which we opened last year in April. And
great spot.
Opened in 5 days ago, and 5 days ago would be right around the second week of January.
Yeah.
We opened up Kucu Tequila Bistro.
Well, it's the weekend edition here, Tim. Perfect to get over to Kucu, check it out. It's right here in Silverthorne, part of the Hotel Indigo.
Correct.
And it is kind of a southwestern restaurant as opposed to Mexican. Explain how that shakes out.
Well, Kucu Tequila Bistro, we got the name, basically it's an old Native American word for bison.
Yeah.
Remember, there were no buffalo in America, they were all bison.
Ah.
So, with Buffalo Mountain being behind us, we kind of paid homage to that.
Yeah.
And it's southwestern food. Think of Santa Fe.
Okay.
That's the food that we're creating. We have a lot of great Mexican restaurants in Summit County.
Right.
We didn't want to add to that. We wanted to add something
And what
a
are
little
the
different.
3 ingredients you talk about that are kind of the cornerstones of that?
Well, the 3 sisters are what the Native Americans ate when they were following the migration of the bison north to south.
Okay.
So it was squash, black beans, and corn. And those are very heavily,
Right.
on our menu.
Those are kind of the fundamentals
the
of
staples.
a lot of right, exactly.
Perfect.
Speaking of staples, tequila, staple of ours, right? A lot of tequila going on at Kuchu. Tell us about it.
Oh, so we've got a little over 300 tequila, a little over 250 tequilas. Give me a year and I'll have 300.
That's pretty impressive.
I got to taste a couple more before we put them
Exactly.
on. But we have a large selection of tequilas in the back bar. The bar is very similar to Sauce on the Blue.
Okay.
Instead of going with the wood theme, we went with all natural steel. So we have a little over 56 steel boxes on the back bar. Each one of those is individually set up with a different tequila company.
And how do you source these different tequilas? There's so many, 250, that's just a ton. How do you know to identify those? Which ones do you bring in? Which ones do you not bring in?
It's a lot of work for this job, but that's the part that's fun, I've been tasting tequila for the last 24 months.
Somebody's got to do it, right?
Somebody has to do it, and I stepped up to the plate and took that challenge on. And it's been fun, to tell you the truth. I've learned so much about tequila in the last couple of years. We've got a beautiful bourbon selection over at Sauce on the Blue, but what we wanted was something different. And we really don't have a dedicated tequila bar in the county, so that's what we wanted to offer.
And there's nothing like a good tequila, right? A reposado or a añejo, and there's so many different types and flavors and character profiles. It goes on and on.
It goes on and on. I mean, there's so much that I've learned. You've got the double añejo, the extra añejo. You've got pechugas, which is a process where they're making mezcal, and they're actually putting raw chicken over the mezcal, and they're cooking it in when they're caking. It's so many cool concepts. And just the mezcals alone, once you start drinking good mezcal, you'll really change your mind.
Life-changing, right?
Life-changing.
Okay, so Kuchu, the brand new restaurant right here in Silverthorne, open for lunch, dinner, happy hour?
This is my 3-meal dinner. So we open every day at 7. We close at 9 every day of the week, except Friday and Saturday. We close at 10.
Okay.
The bar will probably stay open until about 11.
Okay.
Kitchen closes around 9 or 10.
We get asked all the time, Tim, reservations, go on the website, go to Yelp. What do you do, open table?
KuchuTequilaBistro.com. We do Yelp, Seat Me app, so go onto Yelp and you can make reservations that way or call the restaurant.
Okay, sounds great.
Number 970-468-KUCU.
That sounds like a radio spot. Do that one more time.
The telephone number again is 970-468-KUCU.
You're hired. You're hired. Sounds great. Okay, the 3 sisters right here in Silverthorne, Sauce on the Blue, Enza, brand new Kuchu. You got to go check it out, guys.